Okay, in the last video we discussed about the style editor. Um, this is our, sorry, I'm on the wrong page. We deleted everything on the website and now we absolutely have nothing. So we are going to discuss a few more things. In the design tab, um, right here where it says logo and title, it's going to put your name in here. So blank store. So we can give that a space at least. Also, on the top here, you see where all this writing is up here? This, whatever you write in here, if you have this checked, is going to be added to the name of the page, whatever page it is. So just keep that in mind. If you want to change this and put up your logo instead of it saying blank store, or the name of your store, whatever that might be, whatever you have written in here, you can put a logo. Uh, on the phone, it's going to look pretty small, just to let you know if you decide to go with a logo. Uh, and that's where that gets this information from. If you put the same logo, it's going to be quite small. So if you wanted to put your logo up here for just if somebody's using their laptop or whatever, and then don't put anything in here for the logo, it's going to use this for phone. This here image here, you could put your logo. That what that does is change this. See this right here? That changes. See how it's YouTube? It's got that little logo there. That's where that comes from in there. All right. We are just going to go through this quickly. In here, you can change how it looks, where everything's all located, whatever your preference is. You can see the differences. I'm just going to leave it in the default one. All right. In here, I would suggest you don't change too much in here, but in here, what I generally do, you can take off this currency selector, and so it doesn't show. See, now it's gone. Um, you can take off the shopping cart if you don't like the look having the shopping cart on there. I always leave it on there. I put the currency selector on there just so that Americans, if they come across my pages, um, they don't, they don't get confused. This here, don't turn this on because um, if you turn that on and somebody does a search, it'll actually search my entire site. So telephone number, if you want your telephone number to be displayed, so you can display the telephone number, and it's actually going to have an icon of a telephone, and then that way someone, if they want to call you directly, they could just hit the icon and it'll dial your phone. I don't want people calling me, so we're taking that off. Uh, Drop down menu. Uh, you can just, if you have more than, you're probably not going to, but if you had more than um, uh, other categories underneath here, uh, that's where you would do the show. What this does is if you had so many menus across here but it was too much, for maybe a tablet or something, it just says, what do you want to write? Use more. That's probably not going to be an issue for you guys. Close this off. Save. Okay, so that's the basics. I don't think there's anything else that I need to go over in here. Yeah, you can put your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, all your, for your, you know what I'm talking about. You can stick that in there. Other than that, that is really the only other thing that I will go over is in Pages. For whatever reason, if because some people will have a website with us, but they don't want a store. All you do is you just click on where it says merch store. And I will tell you something else about this actually. And just unselect that. You unselect that, save it, okay, and then publish it. Say okay, and then we'll go back to the home page. And now it's gone. So it's there. Same thing if you want to get rid of the about page or you want to get rid of the contact page, you can do that the same way. We're going to turn it back on. Save that. Okay. Also, let's get that back again so we can see it. Also, if you want to change the name of any of these, your options, this is where you change it, right here. So you can name that whatever, but we'll just leave that as home, but it could be whatever you want. You just type it in there. The only other thing I'll tell you is that inside here, probably you're not going to do too much in here. You can change the, you can override the name. And why would you want to do that? Well, because up here, it'll show up here. So what do we call this? Blank store? Oh no, it has that. Oh yeah. So we'll type in blank store. This is also where you put your meta information. An easy way to do it is to go to ChatGPT, give them the name of your store, possibly the location, wherever you are, what basically the theme of your store or whatever information you want to give to ChatGPT, and then just tell ChatGPT you want to get the meta keywords. Tell them you want 20 or whatever, or her 20. I don't know if ChatGPT is a he or a her. And then you can also do the thing for meta description. The exact same information I just said. You ask him or her, and then say you want one paragraph, and just say it's for a meta description, and it'll put it all over you. Copy, paste it, and then you can edit from there. Or you can all do it by hand, but I'm too lazy. Okay, and save that. Okay, and publish it. All right. We will go through these other. I'm going to leave these, the home page and the merch store for another video. But what we are going to do is we're going to just really quickly go into the About page since we were already talking about ChatGPT. So in the About page, uh, that's the name. You can change the name just by wait. Oops. Huh. Sorry about that. Usually I just click it. Oh, I see. It's because it's an actual title, so you can change that. Anyways, what the point of what I was trying to say is if you highlight this, you can paste in here. So it's Control V. So you can go to ChatGPT and say, can you write me 2 paragraphs for About page for site called, was it blank? I forgot the name of the blank store. Located Halifax, Scotia. And we sell t-shirts with logo. Plumbing. Spell plumbing. Company started in 1969. Company. Oops. Company. Oh, there's spelling mistakes. Just press that. And it'll write you the 2 paragraphs. Obviously, you're going to want to edit it. So just highlight it. I mean, you can write it if you already have this for your company or for your organization. By all means, just copy and paste it there. Right, and then we'll go Control V. And that's it. Then you'll go and edit it. Make sure you save it, and then make sure you publish it. We are not going to save it, and we're not going to publish it because I want that empty. And then we will go to the contact page. Okay, in the contact page, it will have my information, or it'll have your information on where the store is, and it'll have your store email, your store, it'll have all your information. So just keep that in mind. If you don't want that information out there, you can go in here and you can delete it. So I just want to make sure you know that, because some people might have concerns about having their personal information out there. So keep that in mind. You can also delete the Google Maps. This here, if somebody fills this form out, it'll contact your email directly. And that's it for that. So now we have a completely blank store. We've changed all the colors and the buttons. You see our buttons now? So we can actually go to, what is this? Blank store, StuiActees. Copy this. It'll open up in a different browser. So now we're actually at the site. You can see there's actually absolutely nothing on it. It's completely blank. You can go in here. There's nothing in here. This here, I left this here because I just want to make it easier for when you get a new blank store. So let's go in here and we'll just go to the contact. So remember, I didn't change anything here. But now you can see our buttons. Remember, if you watch the style editor video, you can see what we've done. And it looks nice and clean. Yeah, so that's it. So, okay, thank you.